G'day guys, I'm back again, now with something like a little Festool tip. This one I think is a good tip, and I don't know whether too many people have done it, but I'm going to show you what I've done because it's a great thing. I'm going to have a bit of fun. And this is labelling your Systainers. So what we'll do is I'll show you. Okay, here's my new Systainer. Got a few of them. Here's a bit more. Don't know what's in this one. Oh, look, there we go. It's not a new one. It's one of the Systainers I've got. Again, I mess up. Now here, you can put here, down here, and there, your own labels. I don't know whether you know that or not, but I'm going to show you how to do it. So I'll put that aside for a second. What I've done is I've worked out the distances for what you can print these labels for. You can find the information on the particular website for Systainer labels. I should have the information for you. But I forgot to get it, didn't I? I think it's, you know what, I'll measure it. Now, this is Steve, Mr. Preparation. I'll use my Festool ruler, of course. And it is 86 millimeters wide by 54 millimeters high. So do the box 85 millimeters wide and 54 millimeters high. So I just printed it. I just did them up on my computer in one of the sort of software programs I've got that can do this sort of stuff. And I just printed it on some colourful paper you just get from one of your Officeworks supplies or that. I got some 125 micron laminating paper, or laminating film, because round here, if I swing this around here, I just went and bought myself a cheap $55 I should say, Fellows Spectra A4 laminator. It's good enough for what I want to do. It's just a simple little laminator. You just turn it on, which is ready to go. So, if you don't know how to laminate, I'll fling that round here, and we'll pop this back there. Camera. So, it's just a matter of opening up the laminating paper. Pop this in till it hits the end. So you've got a bit of a border all the way around. And we come around here. I think you'll probably know how to laminate, so probably a waste of time. But then you pop it in your laminator, like so, and let the laminator do its magic. And, well, since it's green, it's like watching grass grow. However, since we don't want to watch grass grow, I'll swing my trusty camera back, change the settings. See, I've got really fancy settings here. You just touch the colour and now all of a sudden you get a better quality. Okay, here's one I prepared earlier. So all I just simply do is turn into a graphic designer, get out my trusty little Stanley knife and my steel rule, and because I've got them all in lines like that, it's really easy to cut up. So it's just a matter of cutting along the lines, slicing them up. I think you all know how to do that. Try not to cut your fingers off. They don't sell saw-stop versions of Stanley knives. The other one's cooked already. So I've taken that out of the laminator. Slice it up. And when you're always cutting like this, make sure your ruler's on your good side, so you're always cutting on the off side. Because how many times you slip, it's very easy. Now, when you're doing something like this, well, of course you slip, you buggered it up, haven't you? So you just push it down. I always do a light cut first, then maybe a second cut running through. That tends to fix them up. Except this one's still a little bit stuck, didn't put enough pressure. Rightio. Now, let's pretend this is my Domino 500 box, for which it isn't, but it doesn't matter for the demonstration. So, it's just a matter of popping in this into there. There's a little slide in there. You can slide it in, whoops, in there. Let's see if it fits. Nice bit of a firm fit, probably a bit too tight. I'll just slide the cuff a little bit on the side, a little, get it, ease it in a little bit more. Just probably about 1 mil. Slide off 1 mil. Pop it in. There we go, fits in nicely now. Go to the side. See how it fits. Okay. No, again, the back one's a bit tight. So the measurement's a little bit different. So the side ones, you've probably got to cut that little bit of extra millimetre off or so. Pop that in there, clean that up. Pop it in the little slot. Pop it down there. Yeah, sticks out a little bit. But there's, oh, that's interesting. Okay. I have another little trick. That little trick is, if you use those little plastic, I had some here before. They were the plastic covers. I've got one here. I've got one here quick before. This is a plastic that you can get for doing when you're doing A4 covers. You can just buy this in an A4 sheet. So maybe it might just need that little bit of extra over the top to make that sit in a bit better. It could be in a thicker material. There we go. Look, that's fallen out. That hasn't worked out. Anyway, but look how good the front is. Not so sure about the side. Oh, but it's not coming out at the same time. But it is bellying out a little bit. So I'll probably, well, maybe I might have to spray glue that down to something a little bit more, a little thicker. But anyway, there it is. So no matter which way your Systainer's sitting, you can tell what's inside it. Anyway, that was today's tip, and I thought I'd just bring that to you, and this time it's a Festool thing, so you can see how pretty your Festool box looks like. Easy peasy.